Watu mtawaingiza, watu mtawaingiza. Sikani na maua. Kama assembly, stand like.
Abana baito batabaka barure all the way korusi gocha ko learn new things na ekero mwana kobera samo okonyora mono itari ko exposed but bono buna batalire gocha gega nche buna mama county. I'm so excited aseki litko litangani na chite Nairobi ekero nabugete na asirire ekero nanyore to muntu gokwaneke gusi ena roche am home omuntu yaga nkoba mpake stage nkaline gari nkagenda where I was going. That was way back 2001. Wono abana babarabuta yare bachire barolire, so they will have this memory nga ntwegete Nairobi ebintebi ebinge bakora traffic jam chikoroba wono muntu tayo gocha koba exciting na bako bairo hoteli abagolere chips yake ni mate sister kwagolera abana chips balire ase trip wose ngoko bono abana bamura gocha koba ngaina ngako golere ngoko egera ko ngaine agotebito saguchimega. So these trips are good when they are exposed. Now there is nothing good like ekero mwana gotora lifetime skills. Lifetime skills chikoba make to be better people in the society. Today is a good day. Omoshimu wa Osoro Kurase constituency at South Mogirango nerengo to generate shortly, but we are very excited to have them here. Asante sana.
I am Millie Odhiambo Mabona, Member of Parliament Suba North and a defender of the girl child. So if anybody jokes with you, you report to me. Yes. And after I finish this, I am going to teach you a song. And in that song, mtu asijaribu to interfere with you. Because I am a defender of girls. And the way your MP has told you, what I can tell you is you are the only person who can limit what you want to achieve. It is not the school where you are, it is not your family, it is not anything to do with the surrounding. What you become is totally up to you. Personally, I was born in a family of 8. My father died when I was in class 1. My mother, and left us with 8 children. My mother raised 8 of us. And I did not go to a very good school except when I went to high school. But I worked hard because I wanted to be a lawyer. And I wanted to defend girls. And so I became a lawyer and I defended girls. And I didn't tell you, I've not only gotten a degree in law, I also have a master's in law from New York University. And then don't be in a hurry to get married. A lot of the young men here used to tell me, if you don't get married, arakaraka utapata bwana. I told them I will study. When I finish, I will import. When I finish, I went and got one from outside the country. Sawa sawa. So don't be in a hurry. If the ones of Kenya are over, you can get out of there. So let me finish with the song. These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. Nobody should see them. Nobody should play with them. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Rachel Nyamai. Mimi ni mbunge wa Kisii South. Nimechaguliwa mara 3 katika bunge na ninataka kuambia you can be what you want to be. It doesn't matter whether your parents went to school. My mother did not go to school. She doesn't even know how to spell her own name. She is called Mary Nyamai. But if you tell her to just spell the word Mary, she's not able to do that. But I went to school, and when I was 33 years, I got my PhD. So what can I say to you? You can be what you want to be. It doesn't matter whether your parents are rich or poor. It doesn't matter whether your parents are professors or they've never stepped in a school. Kwa maneno hayo machache, mjichunge. Boys should not tell you they are not sleeping. In fact, where they are oversleeping. So let them not lie to you. We want many Rachel Nyamais in this house when we are gone. We want many Honorable Osoros when we are gone. We want many Honorable Donyas when we are gone. All these people in the future will be these young people who are here today. So God bless you. You know, every time I go to my schools, they tell me, no matter what you tell us, uchote mkate. Kwa hivyo hapa lazima nichote nini? Mkate. Kwa hivyo mimi nitafanya vile mheshimiwa amefanya. Hivyo tu. God bless you. Have a nice evening.
Thank you very much. Now, Tabaka girls, how are you?
We are fine.
Tabaka, oye!
Oye!
Hi, you guys. I miss visiting you guys in school. So you decided that today, instead of me visiting you, you guys visit me.
Yes.
It was a surprise.
Yes.
Usually when I visit, I give you guys something. Now, what did you visit with? Like, what are you giving me? Just smiles. Just greetings.
Yes.
Fantastic. Now, I brought you my colleagues, the lady colleagues, and I'm sure Honorable Donya has also talked to you, has she?
Yes.
So that you guys can be able to see that it is possible for you as ladies to also become members of Parliament. And that is why I brought, we've requested Honorable Millie Odhiambo and Honorable Rachel Nyamai to talk to you. So that tomorrow, you also don't just imagine that becoming members of Parliament is a preserve for men. The two ladies are members of Parliament for particular constituencies. Just as Honorable Donya is a women rep, those ones are also members of Parliament like Osoro. Like, you know, there is Bonchari, there is South Mogirango. They also represent singular constituencies as members of Parliament. That is why I brought them here, so that you can also learn. Number two, because you guys are also learning about politics and such in school, I also brought them here so that you guys can also understand that regardless of our political differences, when it comes to matters children, matters education, matters future of this country, we are together. That is why you saw Dr. Rachel Nyamai is in Kenya Kwanza Coalition. And Millie Odhiambo is in Azimio Coalition. But when we are talking to you, our girls, we talk to you as our children. So that you work very hard and don't look at us in the political side. Do not follow things that you see sometimes on TV about politics. We are not enemies. We only debate differently. And then the majority side wins, or minority, or whatever side that wins, we again shake hands and proceed with life. Sawa sawa?
Yes.
So I'm very happy I had committed myself in this term that at least in every week we get about 2 schools from our constituency for exposure purposes. Like I told you when I came to your school, I told you that it's very important for you guys to age out what we call villagiasis. Like you are born in the village, you study in the village, you get married in the village, you go to the hospital in the village, you die in the village, even your kids are in the village, everybody's in the village. So when you come to town, you expand your mind, you get to realize how people live around here. And like I told you, the other sister schools that were here, last week we also had several schools. We had Nyamondo Mixed Secondary School were here. We've had about 5 schools in less than 3 weeks from South Mogirango. And I was telling them that it's important for them to expose themselves, you know. And I told them, hapa Nairobi hakuna shamba. Mumeona shamba, kuna mahali tunapanda? Like when you see around here, there is no land, you know. That is why sometimes I come to Parliament, like I opened the Parliament because I have to open the Parliament. I'm their boss. You know, mimi ndio boss yao hawa. Hao watu wamezungumza hapa ni watu yangu ya mkono. So I am their boss. I'm the chief whip. So I opened the Parliament, then I left because hakuna shamba. Nikaenda kutafuta pesa, you know. Then I come back, you know. Then I debate a little bit. Then I again go because hakuna shamba. People hustle in Nairobi. So I want you guys to work very hard. You've seen what education can do. You don't just come to Parliament to see the way Parliament is. Once you get motivated by these people who've gone to school, have their degrees, have their practices, and then they joined Parliament, that is the way to go. You understand? You go to school first, you push your career, and you've been told, take care of yourself, like I've always told you. You make sure you don't mess yourself up in your teenage life, where you get unnecessary pregnancies that you didn't plan for, you know, by small boys who can't even feed anybody. They can't even feed their chicken. They pretend to feed you, you know.
With their parents' money.
And with their parents' money. Such things. or you get unnecessary diseases while you are very young because you messed yourself. So we continue encouraging you that even as you pursue, you're in grade what?
Class 6.
Exactly. Even as you pursue your dream for Form 1 and such, you're not going to be students forever. It is just 4 years. By the way, by the time we are finishing this term, you guys will be out of school. You'll be now focusing on university. Do you know that? In fact, some of you guys will vote for me. So Sergeant says, Ama, you guys don't want to vote for me. Eh? So you want to vote for me? Yes, so such is life. So we want to appreciate your school, your teachers, the leadership of the school for always, actually Tabaka Girls wins the trophy on exposing their children in Parliament and other places. You guys are the best. You know how to move around. You know, you guys, I've seen in my time here in Parliament, now this being the second term, I've seen Tabaka Girls quite often in Parliament. And now it's becoming obvious. In fact, that's why when somebody told me, you know, Tabaka Girls is coming to Parliament, I didn't find it as a miracle. I just said, if it's Tabaka, it's fine. They'll find their way. Then I'll come and talk to them because you guys know, you know. But if it were to be another school, there are schools that, like there is a school called Nyakorere, where I come from. They have never been here. You know, they do not even know where Parliament is. In fact, even the Nyamondo students that came here, they are secondary school students. They are in grade 4. I mean, Form 4. But they told me, some of them told me, they've never been to Nairobi, leave alone Parliament. They've never gone beyond Keroka. Keroka, you can imagine. So you guys have been exposed while very young. And don't just take that for granted. This is how Parliament is. Next, when you come here, come has... am I being summoned or I summon you? Say hi to Mheshimiwa Yegon. Hi. He's member for Bomet East. And he's also getting excited to see students like he has seen you. Yes, he's our neighbor from home. Bomet is just there, next to us. Asante Mheshimiwa. Aya. Aya gongo keep correct. So, no, that the name Kipkerek is a Kalenjin name that the Kalenjins and the Kalenjin MPs and myself call each other. Kipkerek means Omorogi. So we call each other that way, that I know how naroga vitu hapa ndani mpaka zinakuwa in a positive way, not ile uchawi mnajua, like kukoroga vitu, unakoroga mpaka maneno na inakuwa. So hata nyinyi mkienda shuleni mkoroge mpaka maneno. How many days are left for your KCP? How many? 86. Yeah, it's actually 86. 86 time kidogo sana. And then you only do it for 3 days. And then you're out of primary school. Then you are secondary school. I hope to see you here by going to better schools. I hope to see you here in Form 1, visiting us, and you remind me that, you know, because you can't all go to one school. But I want you to remind me that, you know, when I came here first, I was in grade 8, class 8, right? I hope to see you in Form 2, or Form 3, or Form 4. I hope to see you in success. Sawa sawa? So I wish you guys all the best. After here, you guys are going to... Where? Oh, and then eventually you go back home on Friday. Ah, you guys are having a field day. You are touring big time. So next time when we plan very well, although now it might not be this class, I'll be part of your tour, maybe somewhere else, so that you guys now, beyond Parliament, we take you around the industries in Australia. You see how toothpaste is. I make toothpaste. I have a company that makes toothpaste. So that you go and see how toothpaste is made, how we make tissues, how we make such kind of things. Then you expand your mindset for such. Sawa sawa? Yes. So I wish you guys all the best. When you go, muende na Yesu, sisi tubaki na Mungu. Si ndio? And then I had, at least today, my colleagues have helped me. Donya gave you soda?
Lazima soda na mkate.
Alipeana soda na mkate?
Si alisema yeye ni boss wangu.
Yes, ngoja kidogo nimalize. Ngoja nimalize.
Give 2 times what I give.
I challenge you to give 50,000, I give double.
Double, give double.
Give you 100,000
no,
then.
give 100.
Okay, so Donya gave, right?
I gave them 30,000.
Mabona has given. So now you guys have...
They are 45.
We have 45.
Yeah.
That is sufficient. Mimi nawapea maombi. So what we'll do, we'll feel. Lakini leo sikuwa niwape because my friends and colleagues have given you. And because nikikujanga shule, nilikuja shule the other day nikaona wanafunzi. Was it this class? It was last year class. Ah. It was this class. The ones that I gave it is last year. Okay, are you guys are you using now the computer lab? Yes. So do I add some computers? Yes. Yes. Yeah. We gave the school computers. I think now I'll add you on top instead of besides this lunch. I'm going to add you 50 computers for your school. Yes. Hiyo itakuwa mzuri. So let's plan when we open school. I visit the school with the computers. Maisha iendelee. Si ndio? What else do I give in the school? I think that is sufficient enough. At least that one. Si ndio? Yes.
For the tanks.
And I gave you money for
The tanks.
Did I give you?
Yeah.
Or I give you?
No, you gave.
I gave the tanks, I think. I gave the tanks. You know, I keep forgetting because I've given they are complete. You're done with them. Almost. Almost. You see, so you guys today you're supposed to give me money instead. But thank you very much. God bless you. And then you also support our women rep, yeah? Yes. Yes, when I come with the computers, I'll come with her. Yes. Cindy, she's doing a very good job. She's focused with the girl child. And I've always told her, I like the way she's enthusiastic on matters girl child, even in Parliament.